Hi guys. Okay, so this is my first get unready with me. I just came back from a date with one of my friends. She just told me that she just got engaged, and I'm so unbelievably happy for her. Um, I'm so excited. Okay, so I just came back. I still have my makeup on, barely, but I still have my eyeliner, etc., lip gloss. What I'm gonna do is first show you my products and then just take off the day. So I do have the ginseng cleansing oil. I'm gonna use this for my eye makeup and my lip makeup. I'm gonna finish with the moisturizing facial cleanser by Native. This one is pretty much, I just started this one maybe last week. And it's just a gentle cleanser, no sulfates, no parabens, super gentle and moisturizing, which is ideal for my skin type. I do have oily skin combination, and I still do like the moisturizing facial cleansers because they do really well for my skin. After that, I'm gonna do a facial mask. I feel like I'm probably doing too much, but I'm gonna do a facial mask after I steam my face. This is the Red Bean Refreshing Pore Mask. This is like a Korean brand. They're really good. And this, it smells so good. It's like a light fruity fragrance. Probably from the bean. I don't know. It's made of bean paste, obviously, and like clay. Pink clay, but it smells so good. I love this stuff. I use this probably like, I want to say every other week, because I typically don't do a mask every week, but I do one every so often, and this one is usually the one that I go for. After that, oh shoot, I don't even have a moisturizer. Actually, let me check my drawer. Oh, okay. So I do use at night, I'll use a Nivea, if I can get it out of here. Oh, I can't reach it. Why can't I reach it? Oh my god, okay. All right, so I use the Nivea Refreshingly Soft Moisturizing Cream for my face. And I didn't know this before, but it's not just for your hands. I usually just grab this for like my hands, that blue little tin. But this is for face, body, and hands. So I'm using this for my face at night. For my under eye, I used to use this ginseng retinol cream, but I don't really see any results. I've had it for like almost a full year now, and I don't really usually like grab this one. This might actually be expired too. I don't know, we'll see. So I did just recently get this Coola mask, this Coola cream. This one is got a day, it's a duo. So this is the night cream, this is the day cream. I literally just started using this one today. This one is for if you work from home or if you work in an office and you're like basically looking at your screen all day. This one helps with like blue light and like eye fatigue. So yeah, I use this one for SPF in the morning, and then at night I'm gonna use the night formula. So we'll see how that works. It literally says blue screen digital de-stress technology. I don't know if I believe it, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, and then for my serum tonight, I'm gonna use, I think I already showed you guys, Elizabeth Arden. This is like always my go-to. I've been using this since, gosh, when I started working at a beauty counter. I've always liked this one because it really actually does work. You can feel the difference instantly, and then over the course of like a month or so, you'll see better results. So I'm gonna use this tonight. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right, so let's begin. Let me take off my jewelry. Oh, just this jewelry. And turn on my water and turn this on. All right, you guys, so this is the fun part. This is the first cleanse with an oil cleanser. Gently wiping the face, wiping the eyes to remove the eye makeup first, because that's probably going to be the hardest to remove. Gently gliding it over the sides of my face. Gonna eventually get to the lip area. As you're cleaning, just make sure that it's saturated and that your face is fully covered with the oil. And you'll literally see all of your makeup just melt away. Look, yep, eye makeup melting away. The mascara is just a bead to clean, but we're gonna keep moving. The steam does help with kind of like opening up the pores. We're doing the second cleanse now with the cleanser. The second cleanse is the cleanser, obviously. So yeah, we're just working it in, getting it in there. You want to use soap and water to kind of like, and your hands to kind of wake up the cleanser so that it's nice and foamy. It'll work a lot better for you. We're going to use a gentle cloth to wipe away the soap, and still steaming. And we're almost done here. So I made the cardinal mistake of, as you guys know, I have PCOS, yeah? So I do suffer from some hair growth under, like, right here, and then in this area. So I have been trying to find different ways to mitigate that. I used to go to electrolysis to get like the electrolysis treatment, but I just couldn't keep up with it, and it's gotten a little bit expensive for me. So I started doing shaving because I know, like, if you wax, the growth could be worse over time. So I started like exfoliating and then shaving, but then these marks happened, like these bumps. So I am not sure what to do. I think I should probably just go back to electrolysis and just, you know, bite the bullet. You have to basically go for like a full year, and I think a year and a half, for you to like have completely no hair growth back. And I finally decided to start taking spironolactone. I hope I'm saying that right. Spironolactone, which is a hair growth inhibitor. Basically, people with PCOS, they carry more androgens hormonally. So essentially, like, that particular medication is to stop that, like, to balance out your hormones, essentially. It increases your hair growth on your head if you have thinning hair, which I don't really have a problem with. And it also reduces hair growth for people that suffer from hair growth in the wrong areas. So I've been doing that. I noticed that my skin is a little bit drier, and I'm not sure if it's because of that or something else. But you know what? I'm gonna call my doctor and ask. Not that it's a problem. I kind of like my oily skin though. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. So I think this is enough steam. I'm gonna go ahead and okay. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe down. Oh, it feels so good. You're supposed to use these cloths, the soft cloth, for your facial, for your face, because it's supposed to be a lot less disturbing to your skin barrier. So it's just better. Do I use this all the time? Absolutely not. Should I? Absolutely yes. But we're doing the right thing today, so that's progress, right? So I'm just wiping all of the residue from the facial cleanser that I used, which was the Native Moisturizing Facial Cleanser. To combat acne, I do use Panoxyl. I don't really have an issue with, surprisingly, I don't really have an issue with acne in my T-zone area, but I use this once or twice a week, right here. Let it stay for about 3 to 5 minutes. It says 1 to 2 minutes you're supposed to do it, but I think I do it for 5. And yeah, it does irritate a little bit. It does cause a little bit of redness and drying. peeling. I've never experienced peeling. I have experienced redness in that area, but then I sleep overnight and then it's gone. But yeah, I use that twice a week. I also have like some body, like I think I showed you guys pictures. I did show you guys pictures of like this area and also this area on my neck. So yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna use this lovely bad boy. I'm gonna use this Red Bean Refreshing Pore Mask. All right, so that is that. Perfection. So I'm gonna hop in the shower. Ooh, it's hot. Lord. Alright, so I am going to hop into the shower. This is supposed to stay on your skin, I believe, for about 10 minutes, 10 to 12 minutes. And just for extra security. Wow, I look like a crazy person. But this is cute. All right. Ooh, that's a lot of work. All right, so I'm gonna let this sit for 12 minutes. I'm gonna get in the shower and I will be right back. All right, so we're back. I have washed off the mask in the shower. It did take me a little bit longer than expected to actually get in the shower. So it dried and I wiped it off. Face is clear. My next step, hey Muffin. My next step is witch hazel. This product is not what's in here. I put witch hazel in this like ages ago. So this is just pure witch hazel. So I'm just gonna spray my face. Let it sit for a few minutes, well, a few seconds really. And then I'm gonna wipe it down. This is my new baby, Redlight mask. It has all these little things here to like, you know, just allow like all of your products to work. You have to put it on a clean face. I got this surprisingly with my health savings account, my HSA. So yeah, if you have any extra money in your HSA, if you go to the HSA online store, this is what's on there. And I had to use my funds pretty quickly. It was end of the year. So anyway, let me put this on. I'm gonna go for 2 cycles. All right, I just got done with the red light therapy. We're gonna make this quick because I have to go to bed. I'm gonna do first my love, the Elizabeth Arden Retinol treatment. Do a little bit of that. You just squeeze it onto your hand. At least I squeeze it on my hand, on my fingertips, because you don't want it to absorb in your hands. So you put it on your fingertips and you work it into your skin. I did not get all of these expensive products at the same time. I got these as I went on throughout the year. So you don't have to buy everything at once. You go with what you have to work with. Read what's inside of the product, and then over time you can build out your products for your face. I would not spend all of my money at once. You know, just as you go, as you run out of product or as you need product, just listen to your skin. If your skin is oily, maybe you need something that's moisturizing, like with water-based. If your skin is dry, you know, like you just have to kind of go with what you feel. Look at the products in the product aisle. Go to Sephora, see what they have, and just slowly build your arsenal of products. Because literally, I did not do this overnight. It literally took me some time to like just find things that work for me. And I'm still finding like this eye cream, like, I don't know if it's gonna work for me, but we'll see. I'm gonna pray about it. Because, you know, you just have to figure out what works for you. So yeah, so I'm gonna let that set in for a little bit. All right, the last thing I'm going to use is my favorite Nivea Refreshing Soft Moisturizing Cream. I'm just gonna take a little bit with my finger. Just a little bit goes a long way. And I saw one of the other people that I follow on YouTube, Miss Rosh Posh, she uses this. She uses the blue jar. I like the soft cream. I probably shouldn't have done that. Because they just absorbed right into my hands. So I'm gonna use my fingertips again. And I'm gonna use this much product. That is all you need. Maybe like a dime sized. So I'm gonna go do this. And I'm gonna dab. All right, do I do the tapping every day? No, I do it on special occasions. Should I do it every day? Probably. All right, and my last thing, I love this. This is so freaking cute. I use this every now and then at night because sometimes you want to feel cute when you go to sleep. So this is On the Glow Blush by Pixie. It's not only makeup, it's got like a little bit of color, but it's also like a moisturizer. It has aloe vera and a few other things in it, and it's really nice. Like, I love this stuff. I've gotten this since like this summer, and I'm gonna be sad when I have to like toss it when it expires. It expires in 12 months. So yeah, from, when did I get this? Probably August. So by this August coming up, I'm gonna have to toss it. I'm hoping that I can use all of it. I wonder how much. All right, so you just do that just for a little bit of color. Look how cute. Oh my gosh, so pretty. I always like to have a little bit of like a blushy blush glow. So I'm just gonna put this on my skin. Put on some Vaseline on my lips so they don't dry overnight, and boom, I'm done. So that was the long and short of it. That is my nighttime routine when I have time. When I don't have time, sometimes it's just this toner and my moisturizer. When I do have, oh, and my eye cream. I always have an eye cream regardless. Sometimes it's something else. My morning routine is different. I will show you guys that a little bit later. But yeah, have a good night. Bye.